No, look. That wouldn't happen for a start, because that would cross the other way. And it's not. So why not? That should be like that. And that's where we are in relation to the horse. This circle coming round here. Across there, across here. Okay, you've got these curves here. Why so trodden here? If this only appeared today, no one would know about it. See how trodden it is round here as well. Yet this is only supposed to appear this morning. Yeah, you look at one of these spirals, this one looks really good actually. But then they might have a new method, some of them might have a new method to do that. See, what I see also is the edges. The corn goes over at some of the edges and it's not uniform all the way around, which is what it should be. And why are some of these some of these are well trodden down, like this one's ridiculous. That's well trodden down. Yet in other places they're not. And like these corner bits, why would this corner bit fold over that way and go into the corn? You'd have one edge coming that way and this one coming that way. So you'd have none of that. These would all be crossing each other. Like that. And they're not. And there's a lot of broken stuff. Everywhere, look. It's all broken. Oh yeah, we caught you out. And this. That should be a perfectly straight edge there. And it's not. Can't see one here. What was Dowsing say, Matt?
Just man-made.
Just man-made, and that's it.
Man-made. Just not made by anything but man. Yeah, so here we are in a man-made crop circle. Along the sides, doesn't add up. It's all broken, it's all snapped. This is a fresh crop circle, been here since
This morning.
so, you know, it's well trodden down. And you know, these things may not even get reported for a couple of days, and then it takes days for people to turn up. So, yeah, no indications of anything that made this all very man-made. The only questions now behind the man-made methods are, you know, they seem to all say, you know, they're commissioned to do that work, but you know, the pyramid leads up somewhere. And at the top there's something, and you know, people like the David Rockefellers and the Rockefeller Foundations that are obviously planning mass mind manipulation to cover up the phenomenon of crop circles and what they truly are. You know, the amount of money they have, you know, to develop sophisticated technology. I don't think I'll ever be what are the other beings and celestials and elementals and what, you know, truly create crop circles, the energy they hold. You know, this is sort of, it's here, but it doesn't interfere with Mother Earth's grid at all, because you know, they can't understand the vibrations that those higher beings sort of use. It's you know, their frequencies just does not hold that frequency, and it never will until they transmutate themselves higher. You know, but we'll see what stories come out from this.
It's a shame, because it does look good from the air.
It does look good from the air, yeah. But as soon as you get down here, it's just all a bit scrappy.
It's a mess.
It's a bit scrappy.
Lots of problems with it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Another one bites the dust.
Dee-dee-dee.
That's two. See, like here,
People like walked around.
You know, if a couple of people have been here, that's a lot of people walking. That's like it's been there a week or something. Even these edges aren't very good. Like this, look, you won't get that in a proper crop circle. Look, look. Look at those white marks. Has he found the plank evidence he's been looking for? He has. This has been planked, mate. Look. I saw some around the other side, but I wasn't sure. You can see white, oh look, white line on one side, no line on the other side. White line on one side, no line on the other side. White line. This has been planked. Yeah. I'd say they're the planks, mate, for doing it. Look, another white line there. See the white lines? On the camera. Where are we? Focus there. Focus. White line. No white line. Oh, what a shame. I really like this crop circle. Well, I know what I'm going to do. But this is what does me in. How they get the centre of this looking really nice.
They've definitely got a device, a turning device. Just
yeah, there is a turning device because here there's no lines on the corn. Yeah, here on this side, on the outside, there's a line.
Yeah.
Turn it over. Oh, what a surprise! There's no white line. White line, no line. White line, no line. People of the world, this crop circle is a crock of shit. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. Yeah. Quite disgusted by whoever done this, really. Let's just check this stuff going the other way for lines. Sort of just want to do enough to prove to people, really. Finding me lines there. Oh, there we go, look. We've got some here. There's a white line there. What's on the other side? Nothing. White line. Nothing. Oh. Yeah. No, it's just not right, is it? Here's a classic one. Hello, white line. Definitely an indentation. Definitely an indentation. Let's turn it over. Oh, little mark. Oh yeah, now let's get around the other side. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And a plank mark. Nothing. Plank mark.